Hey everybody! Thanks for watching my video today. If you are like me, you are on Royal Baby Watch 2015. I am so excited for the arrival of the new prince or princess this April. So I went ahead and I did my Kate Middleton inspired makeup look for the occasion. All of the products I used are going to be listed down below in the description box. And if you enjoy this video, please leave me comments, questions, your Kate Middleton inspired looks or tutorials, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much. I hope you enjoy. Alright y'all, so I'm starting off using the Revlon Photoready Airbrush Effect foundation in the color Shell and my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to apply it all over my face. I am quite a bit paler than Kate is, so maybe this is Kate Middleton makeup for pale skin, blonde people. I don't know. But go ahead and apply this foundation all over your face, making sure to blend up into your hairline. I used one pump on my face and then maybe like a third of a pump on my neck to blend it down so we don't have any harsh line around our jawline. Okay, next I'm using my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the color Light Medium to just go over any red spots and also to use it as a primer on my eyelids. Next, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser to conceal the dark circles underneath my eyes. And again, just using that same Real Techniques brush we used for the foundation to blend that in. Now I'm going to use my Revlon Photoready powder in the color medium, and using a big fluffy brush, just apply that all over my face to set all of the liquid foundation and concealer we used. Next, I'm taking the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I'm using the color Nudie. It's a very light brown color, and a small angled brush to fill in my eyebrows. I like using a powder better than a pencil because it gives me a more natural look, and I feel like it's easier for me to control. And next, I'm using the Pixi Eyebrow Duo, and I'm using the eyebrow gel to just set my eyebrows in place. Kate Middleton has dark brown hair, so if you have brown hair as well, you'd want to use a darker brown powder to fill in your eyebrows and a darker brown gel or even a clear gel. Next, I'm taking the color Heaven from that Too Faced palette and applying that all over my eyelid. It's just kind of a matte ivory shade. Next, I'm taking my MAC eyeshadow in the color Nylon and using a small domed eyeshadow brush. I'm using that as a highlight underneath my eyebrows. Kate usually does a pretty matte eyeshadow look, but I just wanted to use a little bit of shimmer as that highlight. Next, I'm taking the Sephora Color My Life eyeshadow palette, and I'm using a matte grayish brown color. Any color will work, and I'm applying that all over my eyelid. Kate always has a darker eyeshadow color on her actual eyelid rather than a light color on her eyelid and a darker color in her crease. So we are going to use a couple different eyeshadows to create that dark eyelid look. Next, I'm taking the color Cashmere from the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Actually, it's Cashmere Bunny. And it's just a matte medium brown, and I'm applying that over that gray shade. And next, I'm taking my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay and using the color Tease. I'm going to go into my crease a little bit. It is a brownish purple color. I'm just lightly applying that with my Sonia Kashuk 113 brush into my crease to blend the colors out. Next, taking the color Sexpresso, which is a dark matte brown, I'm going to go back over my eyelid and darken that color even more. Then I'm just going to blend that out and up into the crease. And this brush was actually a little wet from where I cleaned it, so we're going to go back in and darken it up even more. Here I'm just taking Tease again from the Naked 2 palette and blending all of those eyeshadows together. Going back in with more of the dark brown matte color and darkening the eyelid. Next, for eyeliner, I'm using Maybelline Line Stiletto in Blackest Black, but this look would be a lot easier to achieve with an eyeliner pencil. I just don't have one at the moment, so I'm going to attempt to do this with the liquid liner. Kate has her signature eyeliner look all over her top line and her bottom lash line. And she doesn't do much of a wing, so I just lined my top lash line just along my natural eyelid until my eyelid stops. Now I'm taking the Naked 2 palette and using the color Blackout to just smudge that line a little bit. Here comes the tricky part. I'm taking the liquid liner and I'm lining my bottom lash line. Be very, very careful to do a thin line and make sure you don't get it on your waterline. That's going to make sure your eyes don't close up because you're putting this liner on your bottom lash line. Usually it can make your eyes appear smaller, but if you make sure to have that gap and you apply the liner right on your bottom lashes, you'll be able to avoid that. Again, this was going to be a much easier look if I had an eyeliner pencil. And just connect the two lines for the little corner angle in the center of your eye, the inner corner. And next, I'm taking Blackout again and smudging that bottom liner. Next, I'm just taking a domed crease brush and blending out that eyeshadow even more. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. It's waterproof and in the color Very Black. It is my favorite mascara. I always get great results from this mascara, so I highly recommend it. And I chose not to apply any fake lashes for this look. You can, of course, do that if you like. But from looking at pictures of Kate Middleton, she always seems to have a really natural eyelash look. She might use just some individual lashes or a natural eyelash strip. But I have pretty long lashes naturally, so I just decided to use those. And here I'm just taking Tease again from the Naked 2 palette and blending up into my crease a little bit. And now I'm taking that Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser and just concealing my dark circles even more and taking care of any eyeshadow fallout from applying the eyeshadow. Next, I'm taking my Physicians Formula bronzer and my Sonia Kashuk brush. This is actually 113. The brush I used earlier, the crease brush, is 116. And I'm just taking that to contour the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead and my jawline. Kate is really bronzed, so she doesn't seem to use a lot of contour, but I just wanted to do a little bit to make my features more defined. She has a really defined cheekbone, so I tried to do that for this look. Next, I'm taking my NARS blush in the color Orgasm and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Kate does use a lot of blush. Not a lot of bronzer, but quite a lot of blush. And for lips, I'm using Sonia Kashuk lipstick in the color Blushing and applying that all over my lips. It's just a nice pinky, dusty, medium color. And again, just a little bit more blending. Here I decided, after looking at the picture again, that her eyeliner, especially on the top, was very, very black. So I'm just going over that line again with my liquid liner to darken up the color even more. As I said before, this would be a lot easier, I feel, if you had a gel liner or even an eyeliner pencil. Here I'm actually just taking the color Tease and really adding some definition to the crease. And like I said, Kate really loves her blush, so I'm just going in a little bit and adding some more color and then buffing it out with a fluffy powder brush. Alright, and there you have it, my Kate Middleton inspired look. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like this video and subscribe and continue watching my videos for more makeup tutorials in the future. Thanks!